Hey guys, how you doing? I think the rain is coming. I hear some thunder and the clouds are forming and it should bring some cooler air because right now it's very humid and very hot. The temp's going down a little bit and the sun's not shining, thank goodness, because it would make it really hot. But I kind of wanted to show you what happened when I threw some a mix of wildflowers in my garden. And I got them from Burpee. They already have mixes made for your area, no matter where you live. And as far as the USA, I think, I don't know. It could be in other countries too, but I'm sure. But they'll give you the packet, you give them your zone and your address, and they will give you a packet, a mixed seed. And all I did was threw them a couple years ago, and I've got these little cone flowers, and I have some flax, I have some phlox. They're already gone after spring. These are so pretty. They have little purple lavender flowers on them. And then when they die off, they'll do it again and again until it gets too hot, or, you know, we get basically too hot. But one I love the most is my big flower, Coreospis, my big yellow flower. I can't wait till it spreads out more. This is the first year I'm seeing it. And so you got to be careful what you pull for the first year. I didn't pull anything except what I knew for sure were weeds. And I put a lot of columbine around here because it's such a big area. So I just threw some of those seeds in here. I got some flax. I got coneflowers, little coneflowers. I have Sweet William. I have the Coreospis, and I have flax and phlox, and some other things that probably will come up next year. You know, I think I don't have everything that we got, but in the package, but it's coming along. We have yarrow, and this is kind of laying down because it's been winded so hard, and a ton of rain has been poured on it, and but in the springtime when they come up, they're so pretty. And I just wanted to let you know that I did that back home. It was such a big area to fill, and it's just like, I don't know if I can, I couldn't afford to put a ton of money into this. It would have been a lot of money, but I seeded everything in here. I just seen this today. I didn't even notice this until today. So it takes, in the first year, they'll probably grow up a little bit. That's why you got to be careful what you pull. The next year, they'll come up. A lot of them will come up, and they may bloom. I think this is its second year, and they bloomed really pretty all along the back here. And I like this Queen Anne. It's kind of a weed, but it's really pretty when it gets its great big white blooms on there. And what I did is I took a little bit of something out of the woods a couple years ago too. Can't remember what its name is, but it's kind of cool looking, I think. And these columbine I seeded as well. So I didn't pay anything except for my heuchera. The heuchera, I think, is the only thing I paid for this garden. But if you go back on some of my videos, you can see how pretty it was this spring. It was really pretty. And I think it'll get more beautiful. Because you can pick out anything you want and pull it out, or you can dig it up and put it elsewhere. It may look like it's going to die for a while, but it will come back 9 times out of 10. And I have these little flowers and these little, I think these are coreospices too, and some, I can't remember the name of those, but little white flowers, and just a lot of different things. And they will come back every year. Over here, I haven't decided what I want to do, but I do know this cactus is going to go up to the rock. I think it'll look better around that rock up front, and I don't have to mess with it too much because it gives off really beautiful roses, yellow roses, and they look like silk. But the sad thing is they don't last very long. It's like a day. Sometimes, if it's a little more mature, it will come out a couple of days. But I'm going to take a walk out here, and I'm hoping we get the rain that's coming, and see what's going on. These are my mums, and they really weren't the ones that was pictured on the package, but they'll do, and they're pretty. I like them. It's just not exactly what I wanted. I wanted the bigger blooms. And my mandevillas is looking pretty. It's bloomed out. I heard a mosquito, so I'm not going to take very long. I didn't even spray myself before I came out here. And the bugs love me. Chiggers and all the biting bugs. My lisianthus is looking so beautiful. And some of them might be a little ragged around the edges, but they've been in a hard spring getting here with all the water downpours, but these have been really, really beautiful. These light pink, just gorgeous. And look at the bud right there. It's so pretty. And yes, they're so pretty. Now that I've got the hang of growing them, I might try having them every year because they are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Coneflowers and statice and gomphrena, and I guess this is not going to be a dinner plate. I could have swore it said dinner plate, but oh well, that's okay. It's been a rough season, but the zinnias, they don't care. They love it out here. So, well, that was the most important thing I wanted to discuss about wildflowers. I had gotten so many beautiful flowers when I was living back home in Kansas. I I took out a 10 by 10. I dug up a 10 by 10 alongside of our veggie garden and made me a wildflower garden. And I got so many different flowers. Some of them I didn't care so much for, but I got a lot of really pretty Sweet William, and the more mature they got, the more beautiful they were. So anyway, and I got me those big yellow Coreospis too. They're so pretty. I love it when the wind blows them. When they get more mature, their stems get real long and they just like float through the air. And it's so pretty. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go sit down and I'm starting to sweat, and I'm hoping that the rain comes and cools us off. It's our clouds. They're starting to look dark. Almost looks like there's a patch of rain over there in that one cloud. And should be coming. All right, y'all take care. God bless you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.